We're back.
Hi.
Hi.
It's very late at night when we're recording this.
Yes.
All right.
Past Wolfie's
Stick.
bedtime.
Hear me out. Yeah, it is. Hear me out.
Mm.
Why don't we use nuclear reactors to power things in, like, cities? What's the risk associated with that?
It's not necessarily risk. It's more of public perception now because of 3 Mile Island and also Chernobyl.
Yeah. And, like, Fukushima.
Yeah, and
right?
that one.
The risk, or at least the perception of the risk, is that the reactor could melt down or cause a nuclear explosion, and that would be really bad.
Correct.
Why is it, then, that we use in submarines, which is the highest risk, like, lowest margin for error possible, because it's a submarine. You get, like, a crack in the hull and your whole ship blows up.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it then okay to use nuclear reactors there?
Because it's being maintained by a very select amount of people that kind of should know what they're doing, at least.
So, like, nuclear power plant people on land don't know what they're doing?
Not necessarily that. It's
Homer Simpson, but, you know.
Oh, no.
Not Bart Simpson. Bart Simpson would be a terrible...
Bart Simpson would be a terrible idea, yeah. It's probably more down to the fact that in a submarine, you're so far away from land that if something were catastrophic to happen, you wouldn't affect a large population.
Okay. Counterpoint. Nuclear submarines are specifically designed to launch missiles that affect a large part of the population.
Yeah, but if that's an intended thing.
Oh, that's intentional. Okay, yeah. Intentional nuclear explosions are okay.
Yeah. If you're planning on blowing something up, that's fine. Oh god.
Yeah.
What a weird platforming section.
Also, I hear your Geiger counter going off. If this was Fallout, you would be in trouble.
I would be dead.
Yeah, but I assume the HCP suit is just like, nah, they don't...
No, you're fine. Oh my god.
Oh.
Hi. Oh, fire.
That was not fine. Oh, and an alien. That was just a series of events that went very poorly, very quickly.
It's always a good time when you get burned by an exhaust intake.
Yep.
Wait.
Yeah, and
That's not an... Where is it intaking it to?
Yeah, okay. And a better question, where was the giant pipe? Like, why it... Where was the giant pipe beforehand? Yeah, well, it broke, but where did the broken segment go to?
It
just didn't exist.
Yeah, it doesn't exist anymore. It's fine.
Someone, like, set that up as a trap, and then they're like, Freeman's gonna walk in. It's the military. And Freeman's gonna walk into this, and it's gonna look like an accident.
This is our master plan all along.
It wasn't an accident.
It was not an accident.
Alright, so what are we doing, aside from wandering through basically defunct
Let me open up that
facility.
just in case. Right now, we had just escaped from being in the trap, which is why I only have a pistol and crowbar. That guy is getting eaten.
That's pretty gross.
Oh god.
Oh. Nice. Well, you're not gonna take a swim in the nuclear,
Why would I do
waste?
that?
You know what?
Like a terrible idea.
If the roles were reversed, then this is not me complaining. Okay, it's a little bit of me complaining. But if the roles were reversed, if I was the one playing the game and you were the one commenting, yeah, and I would have done it.
You know what? Fair enough.
Like,
oh my
I want it on record here and now. Stick has like he has no commitment. He doesn't full send.
Oh, that's gross water.
Yeah. See, if I said jump in the gross water.
Well, you say that, and we actually do need to jump down into the gross water.
Oh well, okay.
Safely. I'm doing it safely though.
Safely jump in the gross water. Stick is probably the kind of guy that, like, he likes to play it safe. If there's a safe option and a risky option, regardless of the reward, Stick would take the safe option.
Well, it's more like, you weigh your options.
Stick would be the kind of guy to tap it after he wraps it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Now.
What? What's wrong with that? What's wrong? What's wrong with that, Stick?
That was a quick escalation. Oh god.
There's also like blenders of blades and stuff down there.
Yes, yeah, this is like the trash compactor, basically.
Why do we need to put the sewage through blenders, though?
To destroy any foreign matter, to not clog. You know, that one coworker that sits on in the bathroom for like, 30 minutes at a time. Yeah, this is where we need to process whatever the hell they're doing.
Stinker.
Yeah. Yeah.
Big old Taco Bell.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Is that where you're supposed to go?
Yeah, it's fine.
That's where you're supposed to
It's
go.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pure fine. We are. Whoa, my God.
Oh,
Yep.
whoa,
All right.
mama. Freeman's not wearing a helmet either. Freeman looks like.
No. He's just drinking it all in. Lovely sewage water.
Wipe your glass.
Oh God. Right, then I need to go
Okay. So.
around this turbine. Oh,
oh, fire.
Flambe.
Why are we flaming the sewage?
I think I went the wrong way.
Swear, if I put my Dungeons and Dragons party through this, they would never forgive me.
Ooh.
You know how like it's the trope of like your D&D group either starts in a tavern or starts in like a sewer?
Yeah.
Mine is in a sewer right now, and if I put them through half the shenanigans that's going on in this room right now,
they would hate you for it.
it would be like,
oh man.
does our DM just have a thing for like making it so that our characters are covered in shit? Nice, you found a disembodied leg.
Hello.
What?
Hello.
I want to imagine what Stick would do if he found a disembodied leg in real life. Pick it up and wiggle it around. Throw it down into the sewage, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
So now we
Now
got
it's
better
gonna
gun.
Grind it up and cut blood onto your gun already.
Well, I mean, it was found next to like a leg, so I assume that the person that was using this gun maybe got a little bloody.
Okay, but when you go in the water, it should no longer be covered in blood.
Hey, logic doesn't apply here. All right.
Right.
You gotta give and
Video
take
game
your
logic.
logic.
Also the slippery one wet. Oh, you got the Magnum. Uh-oh.
Ow.
Gross. Now you're covered in neon green.
Yeah, look at my gun. It's like a Call of Duty camo or something, you know? Oh, it's gone. Darn.
Yeah, okay. Call of Duty, this just got me thinking about it, but like, people like to shit on Call of Duty.
Uh-huh.
I wonder what the first Call of Duty, or like one of the older ones, like Modern Warfare 2, ones that like really innovated the series, they just don't do those anymore.
Ow. Call of Duty 2 do what now? What?
They don't like they don't try new things. And like on the one hand, I get it. Right? We already know what players like.
Right.
So we don't need to try new things.
Right.
But on the other hand, it's like,
Oh.
if you're not gonna try anything new, why make a new game? Well, I guess because people are still gonna buy it.
Yeah, because corporate and money.
I was thinking about this when I was playing TF2, and like, if Team Fortress 3 came out, I would probably play it for like 50 hours, and then I'd probably go back to TF2.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I know what I like, and what I like is TF2.
How to? Yeah.
I
Well, I mean,
haven't bought a lot of new games.
That's what happens to a lot of sequels. Is people are like, oh yeah, this is fine, but like I like the older one. And then
That's
they
why
just go back.
That's why I'm still playing Age of Empires 2. I mean, yeah, it's the definitive edition, but I'm still playing Age of Empires 2. Even though that game is like as old as I am.
There we go.
The game's probably older than I am.
That's what I needed to do.
I don't know. There's certain game, like I guess Civilization, because I do like Civilization 3 a lot. But I also like 6 a lot because they're two very different games.
Right.
But two good different.
Well, I mean, as well on that part, like at least those kinds of games do try and do something different with each version. right?
Oh yeah.
Some people
Yeah,
might
and
not
then-
like all the new stuff that they do in the new version, but at least they tried something. Whether or not that allows the game to stick, that's a different question. I don't know, I think Civ is a good example of like each iteration of the game has something for a different audience, which is why people play them to this day.
Yeah, which is why people still are like diehard Civ 4 fans.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Don't get smushed.
Don't get.
No, I
couldn't.
said
I
don't
know,
get smushed.
I know. Don't get smushed, and I got smushed.
You should have just send it. You just go full speed.
Full speed.
If you go full speed, you can't get smushed. It's scientifically impossible.
The issue is that I can't do anything but oh god. If I try and sprint, I stand up and I get squished quicker.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I gotta
It's like those you know, like in those like TF2 trading servers,
Like
they
the
have like
obstacle
the
courses?
parkour. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. This is what that feels like.
yeah, kinda.
This feels exactly like it, actually. This, I think I've been
we
through
got
this
music.
exact. Uh-oh. That probably means that you're gonna get shot at.
I hope not. Ugh, waste management. Terrible. Terrible, terrible waste. Compost storage. Because, you know, all this organic material that we put.
Big old tanks of compost. Where are you supposed to go? Jump? Uh-oh.
Ow! That was cool. Thank you, Pipe. I appreciate it. Owie. My bones hurt just a touch.
Okay, so what's the funky music? And also, is this like somebody on the radio, like, puts on the fucking funk music? Like, oh shit, this is my favorite track.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it ends, and then all right, well, back to work.
Well, yeah. Get back to work, you nerds.
You get back to work, yeah.
Oh, that's a trip mine.
That's a trap. That's a
Yeah,
that's
can I? Hello?
explosive.
Thank you.
Jump. Yep. Watch yourself.
Just
There
making
you
sure.
go.
Oh god, I only have 16 and 19 bullets. Oh,
You're
this
not,
ain't good.
well, I was gonna say you're not gonna go back to see what that thing was guarding.
Oh, that's true. Oh, yeah. That's a good point.
Like it might have been protecting something, like a new weapon.
I actually can't get
You're
back
not able
there.
to go through there.
Nah, it's a little too fast. A little too fast.
Oh,
Of a conveyor, unfortunately.
hitting your head on all of the lights up there.
Yeah. I can go through this one though. Whee!
This reminds me of that one time in Left 4 Dead where you go through all of the like baggage terminals in the airport.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
baggage conveyors. Except you'd be fighting a crap ton of zombies instead of aliens. My god.
Doop-a-doo,
Valve.
doo-doo.
In a Valve game?
A Valve and a Valve game, yep.
I really hope that, like, the people who end up watching this or listening to this don't judge us too much for how just not
How inept
like,
we are.
Look, it's very late. I had a very busy. Well, like I have a lot of people who want to hang out with me.
Yeah.
Too many, in fact.
Yeah, your other
I
friends.
should.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I should have less friends.
How,
it's like-
how dare you? Oh.
It's not get a life. It's get rid of your life. Like,
Oh, shield. Lovely.
it's like, get fewer friends.
Yeah. Get fewer friends.
That way you can hang out with me. Just like being
Alright.
uh,
Run! Ow, ow, ow.
Ah!
It's okay, just slightly
Just
singed.
walked right into that one.
Yeah, no, it's
No
fine.
fear.
No fear. No pain, no gain. Also
I
no
don't
skin.
think that yeah, I was gonna say I don't think that applies to setting yourself on fire.
I'm fairly certain third-degree burns are pretty much just pain, absolutely no gain. Oh, man.
No pain, no gain, right? And he sets himself on fire.
Just see the
Like,
charred
alright, well.
corpse of a man. Give a thumbs up. Like, yeah.
What exactly did he gain? I mean, you know.
Late stage skin cancer. I don't know.
Is that what happens when you get? Does getting burned increase your risk of skin cancer? Ooh,
That's
a
a that's a question for someone that's not me. Probably a doctor. If I had to
solid
guess.
waste disposal.
Where am I?
You're gonna grinders and stuff in
Oh.
here. Yep. Well, it said solid waste disposal, and you're solid waste.
Hey.
Which is
Hey.
kind of a rude thing to
That
say to
is-
somebody,
yeah.
but
All you are
Yeah,
is
you-
solid waste.
you are
Oh.
solid waste. Yeah.
Oh.
It's like something your drill sergeant would say to you. I got 2 words for you, Private. You are solid waste, and you are liquid waste.
Oh no.
It's like, uh-oh. Is
What's
that?
this?
Are those body parts? What's the way
Probably. Oh god.
So this is where like all the things that we kill end up.
Oh, that's toxic.
Up.
Oh, that is toxic.
Don't go in that.
Okay.
Don't
okay.
go
okay.
into
Yep.
that.
All right.
Yep. There you go. Watch the cave leeches
Yep.
from Deep Rock Galactic.
At least they don't like reach out for you and try and get you. You know.
Yeah, that's.
Oh,
I mean,
ammo.
yeah, they do. That's exactly what they do.
That's exactly what they do. Oh man. Wait, oh.
Do you have a timer going?
I mean, what do you mean? That's your job.
Yeah, but I forgot to.
Hello, houndies. Guess what I've
Look at all the
got for
electricity
you?
over there. Grenade. It just bounces right back at you. Oh, you only get one of them. No, you didn't even get one of them.
I killed one, and then
Did
the
you?
other 2
Oh, there's
survived. Wow. Great. That was.
Good use of a grenade.
It bounced like.
We should take a break. I think we should take a
Should
break.
we?
I think that we should take a break.
Okay.
Purely going off of vibes. If this episode ends up being like really short, like 8 minutes,
We're not quite
we'll
that
blame
short.
Stick.
It's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say we'll blame Stick for it. That's
Wow.
okay.
All
We can
right.
always blame Stick.
Yeah. That's fine.
We'll blame Stick for being short.
I appreciate it. Jesus.
All right, I'll talk to you guys in the next episode.
Yep. Bye.
For now.